Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This video is a day late because my Wi-Fi was out for a day, so that's why you're seeing it right now. Anyways, so this is like my progress that I have so far. I've been maining Berenice. I think her gameplay is pretty fun. So I've only really been playing the game for like 7 to 6 hours straight. I finished a big portion of the campaign. I basically finished the human story, I think, with the dude and the captain and all that stuff. My first impressions of the game is a little poor. The optimization was kind of bad. When I played through the story, midway through the story, I kept getting like this loading screen circle in the middle of my screen majority of the time. Oh, co-op areas. So well, as I was saying, the optimization was pretty bad when I was playing. The loading circle kept coming up every now and then, but I think it might have been fixed now. I have no idea. The 3D models of the characters look a little stiff. They look the same as in CBT1. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't look as stiff. Sometimes even like the ult animations of these characters look pretty stiff, especially this character. Her ult looked pretty stiff, so I was kind of hoping at the official release that they would have at least maybe animated it a bit better and maybe gave them slightly better 3D models. The characters themselves look pretty good. I do like the design for a majority of these characters, right?
Where are the sinners?
Oh wow, she's got some big booba.
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th.
But yes, I do think the character designs themselves look pretty good. But I feel like the models could be slightly better. Now, when it comes to the skin gacha, I don't really have a comment on skin gachas. I'm mostly just neutral about them. I hardly ever pull on skin banners. The only time I ever pulled on them was on Hong Kong Impact. I pulled on Mobius's skin. On Punishing Gray Raven, I pulled for... There was a weapon skin for Bianca, the swordswoman. But those skins kind of like impressed me, and I just really liked those characters. But I don't know if I really plan to pull for this skin for Psyche. At least in this game, you can farm for pulls for the skin banners, unlike Genshin's UGC. In Genshin's UGC, you have to spend money. But here, you can at least farm for pulls, which is pretty good. I also think the combat is pretty fun, but like, there's no real oomph to the combat, right? Like, it just feels like I'm hitting enemies with like a balloon hot dog. That's what it feels like to me. There's like no real impact for hitting these enemies. I do think the gameplay is pretty fun. I like moving around like this, as you can very well see. Movement is really good. I think climbing is kind of jank. Let me see if I can climb something real quick. Yeah, I think in order to climb in this game, you have to like press space over and over and over again. I don't think I like this. I'm getting shot at. Yeah, climbing is very jank. I feel like they could make the climbing a bit better. I don't know, make it like Genshin or Wu Wizard or any other open world game with climbing, right? Just, you know, have me attached to the fucking wall and just have me climb instead of just having me play spacebar. This was like this in the CBT1 also, right? It was this janky in CBT1. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. What? Oh my god. Yeah. Climbing pretty bad. I also forgot to mention that, if I can find it, this UI is really, I can't even find it. Let's see. Shop? I think this somewhere. Okay. So, what I was about to say. The cosmetics look pretty good. I might get this lightsaber sword for my berry. Cosmetics look pretty good. You can also like customize your weapon too with like dye
Let's go.
and stuff. I made this like orange, sunset orange, I guess. I kind of wanted it black, but I didn't have any black dye, so. And I think I had to do this for a quest, so. Overall, pretty fun game, but I do think it could use a little bit more polish, right? It feels like a very raggy rock, like a very fun raggy rock, but it just needs a little bit more polish. And that's basically all I have to say. I better start grinding on Psyche since I missed a day, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye bye now. Come again soon.